Hi cuties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joy. I go by Princey Plays here on YouTube. We are back with another episode of Rags to Riches. If you read my last community post, you'll know that we had a pretty big update with the game. And unfortunately, a lot of mods that I use in my Nosy Nurse save were affected. So, for the time being, until the creators have time to update their mods, we will be uploading Rags to Riches because I don't use that many mods in this save. I don't want to jeopardize or risk like corrupting my Nosy Nurse save. So, I feel like better safe than sorry. And a new episode will be uploaded as soon as it's safe to play in that save. So today we're going to be here with Cam. She is at work for the first time. I wasn't expecting her parents to actually be here, but they are here. So this is her mom who's working on an experiment, it looks like. Her name is Victoria Morrison. And her dad, for some reason, is a receptionist. I didn't make him a receptionist when I made her family, but for some reason, that's where they placed him. So that's where he will be. I'm not really too worried about Cam fulfilling her job duties. We're really just here to collect crystals for the majority of our time here. I did pack her a sack lunch because we didn't have time to eat breakfast. So I'm going to have her eat that. We just packed a veggie and hummus sandwich. And this science facility is black as hell. I think every employee here is black except for her dad. I love that. I love that so much. So I guess she's going to go talk to her dad. Maybe she's going to ask what happened. Maybe he got demoted. I honestly have no idea. But this is her dad, Kenneth Morrison. I wonder if we have any interactions about work. Let's see. Discuss work. We'll ask him, why are you at the reception desk? Maybe he's just like filling in. I don't know.
Veranoi, Queba, Parsicon, Darboing.
Now, while we were taking a shower, and it looks like he's angry. Like his mood was angry. So, and that was the laid off emote. So maybe he did get in trouble. She is going to. I have no idea what she's about to do, to be honest. We could ask our coworker for a crystal. I don't know what this is. Or what she's doing. Cam. You know what? She probably is having the time of her life, being able to like deeply look into crystals and stuff and learning more about the properties that the crystals have. Let's come and maybe we'll talk to our mom. I feel like we're more likely to get a crystal from her. So let's type in crystal. We'll ask her for a crystal. Once she's done doing whatever she's doing on this big ass, I guess this is like a microscope thing. I honestly don't know. And it doesn't say what it's for. So I have no idea. But we'll go ask our mom for a crystal and see what she says. And then after that, I'll probably have her roam around the facility and look for crystals. We're here until 7 p.m. So I might actually edit it and put down a gemology table. Maybe like up here somewhere. She gave us amber. We can ask her for a medal. She gonna be like, Cam.
Mumba Yaligoba, Rishi Pando, Floy Masharnu, Kalimpo, Yoyum,
She gave us baconite. That's kind of lame, mama. I can't lie.
Finzi Jongi.
Let's give her a hug.
Aw. Yatafab. Zarzu.
Who is this? Let's introduce ourselves. Another Quincy. Lord. If you know, you know. We'll just do a handshake greeting.
Tranjala Jabin. And Zirpa. Glaive Narza. Vadish.
And she wants to chat with her dad. We'll do that too. Isn't this little white coat so cute?
Grifoba.
Yadibu. So,
And we'll do a cheerful introduction.
Liva Paniv. Apalachaba. Sobi's about.
I do kind of want, and I don't know, I'll have to see. I know that there's a rocket ship here. Does this increase her handiness skill or just rocket science skill? Because I would love for her to go to space. I would love for her to try to go to space. Let's ask him. Maybe he'll give us a crystal. Maybe?
Bon and Gravi.
Oh, Dolphus Revuda.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, he gave us jade. Okay. Nice. Now we will find some collectibles. It looks like all crystals. Oh my goodness. We have hit the jackpot. The only reason we're going to be coming to work is to get more crystals. Look how many are just in one little area. Holy. I've never been to the science facility before, so we found some golds. We found a robot part. I'm going to sell the robot part. That's like one of the few things I'll let her sell straight from the inventory. Oh no, it's a kitchen upgrade. I don't see it. Okay. I don't see it. We found an emerald. We found citrine, pyrite, ozanold. I don't even know how to say that. This jade is really pretty. Amber, which is what our mom gave us. Oh, here's the robot salvage parts. These are so pretty. I can't wait to make new jewelry. It's going to be so cute. Did we get everything from over here? No, we still have so many more to collect. Furium. And some of these I've never heard of. I've never seen. Oh my God, $140. Oh my goodness. Literalite. I'm very curious to see like what the moodlets I guess you get from these will be. We got a diamond. Oh, it'll tell you. Okay, when slotted into the celestial crystal crown, this crystal boosts fame point gain and recharges your social need. This one recharges your hygiene. It boosts the athletic skill and recharges all needs except for energy. Clears a sim's mind of sad energies. Recharges the hunger. These are actually like some really, really good, I guess, abilities. You have so many crystals. Holy. I think these would look cute together. A time capsule. I'm going to sell that. Wait, I can't sell it. Oh my God. I hate the time capsules so much. She's not done because I know that there are more out there, and I want her to get as much as she can. Because we definitely will be taking days off work. Like I don't picture Cam coming to work like every day because we've done nothing. We've done nothing that we're supposed to be doing really. She did have a we were taking a thoughtful shower or a focused shower or something earlier today, and she did have a scientific breakthrough. It said that she had her first breakthrough and she wrote it down for a momentum conserver. So I guess I can have her because she wants to invent one. That's one of her job things. So I guess I'll have to find whatever the invent conserver is, which I have no idea. Oh, we can analyze our metals. Oh, I think we'll do that. But I have to find like what it is that we're supposed to use to make the invention because I have no idea. Oops. Is it this? No. Is it this? Yes. Invent device. There we go. I think I've played in the detective career. I've definitely done the doctor career. The actor career. I'm trying to think of like all the live careers. But this is like the only one I never had. I never had any interest in, but it seems cool. Oh my god, look at the little robot. He's like Wally. Is he helping us?
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh my. It shrunk. This is actually such a cool animation. How long does this take exactly? Holy shit. Camera invented a momentum conserver. Turn it on and watch it spin. Drag the momentum conserver off the efficient constructor and into Camry's inventory to carry it around. I cannot talk. I'm going to drag it here. Turn it on. Is that all it does? Well, girl, come look at it. You just spent all that time making it. You don't want to see it? Are we unimpressed? She don't care. I mean, it's cool. It's big as hell, but it's cool.
Oh, brother, this guy
I guess.
stinks!
Okay. I mean, I guess if she's happy with it, then I'm happy with it. We'll put it in our inventory. I don't know if we'll be putting it anywhere, or we might sell it if we're able to sell it. I don't know. We can sell it for $100. So maybe, let me see if we're able to put it on this table. I don't think we can sell it because I can't drag it into the inventory. We'll see what happens. What's that? What is this? We found a ruby shinolite. I don't think I've heard of that. Doubles the chance of finding crystals in the world and recharges the bladder need. We actually might need to craft this into some jewelry and get that crown and use this when we go crystal hunting. She's gonna look so crazy walking around with that crown on her head. We might have to do it. We're just selling the robot parts. What is this? It says we can collect it. I've never seen that before. We probably won't have time. Aileron, Alcron. I can't read. So that. I low-key want to extend the day so I can see what that is, but it's okay. But I do want to see what this thing is. I don't think we're going to have time. God, we may have to come back to work tomorrow because there are so many crystals here. We found an alien. Is it in our inventory? Oh my God, we got an alien. I'm gonna have a dig for treasure. Oh, we're not gonna make it. Damn. Time to go. Okay, I will see you guys when we make it back home. Good morning, you guys. So it is actually the next day, IRL. This patch has really done a number on my game. I don't know about anybody else, but my game is just cooked. Like, so my sim last night in the middle of the night got abducted. And when she came back from the abduction, my game was just completely broken. Like, I couldn't move her. I paused and like the trees were still moving, like it was windy outside. I could still see the trees moving. Like it just completely broke my game. So all the progress that we made yesterday, I lost. So I ended up going back in and replaying the day at work. All of my coworkers changed. The alien that I found is different. I didn't find the same jewels that I found the other day. I have 7 time capsules. It's just so sad. It's just so sad. She wants to make a tortilla wrapped veggie dog, and I guess that's fine. So I had to go back through and redo the renovations that we made on the house, which it wasn't that many. So, I mean, we didn't suffer too much. So the plan for today, I do want to make some more jewelry with what we found. I don't know if we're going to do a yard sale today, but I did want to make some more jewelry just to kind of clear some space in our inventory. We are going to start on renovating the floors as well. And then I think we're going to hit up Celeste and see if she wants to travel with us to Sylvan Glade. And maybe we'll just like set up a picnic or something. We're not going to work today. We'll set up like a picnic or something and just hang out with Celeste and get to know her better. It actually looks good. It just sounds disgusting. It doesn't sound that appetizing. I always love to have my Sims have something to drink as well. I don't know. I know it doesn't really do anything. Like they don't have a need to drink anything in this game, but I don't know. I like having something to drink when I eat, so I feel like why wouldn't my sim? Is there a butterfly flying through the house? She ate that so fast. Okay, finish drinking your water. So I think the order that I'm gonna do things, I think we'll go ahead and make some jewelry, and I'm hoping that brings up her fun. And then we'll go out. Maybe we will do like a quick yard sale, and then we'll do some dumpster diving, see if we can find some things to go into the house, and then we'll come back and renovate our floors a little bit. I don't know. I love having new content in the game, but when it comes at the cost of me having the ability to play my game, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm not a big occult person. I really didn't have any interest in the expansion pack, but I know that there are different types of simmers out there, right? So I'm not going to like clown EA for giving people what they voted for. This was voted for by the community. So if this is what the community wants, I'm obviously happy for those who want to play it. But every time we I forgot to call into work. Every time we have a new patch, like the game breaks, and it makes me not want to update, but it's like I want it to stop raining inside. So it's like I need to update my game, but like pregnancy is gone. We can't drag anything to the trash. Like there are so many other bugs that come every time we update our game. It just makes you not want to play the game anymore. And I hate to say that, but I don't know. I don't know. So I do need to have her call into work. I completely forgot. Take a vacation day. And she's about to get attacked by spiders. Okay. Oh, okay. But anyway, it's honestly business as usual whenever she gets attacked by bats or whatever happens in this house. So we have arrived at the French Quarter. This is a build that I downloaded from the gallery, and I absolutely love how it looks. There's so much to do here. We set up our table here. We ended up making this diamond ring, and we made this necklace, which I absolutely love this necklace. And then I'm just clearing out her inventory, selling a few frogs. Like I said, this isn't like a main objective. Like I do want her to sell some of this stuff so we can have some more money for renovations, but we won't be here super long having the yard sale. I primarily came here because I wanted her to go dumpster diving. Hopefully we can find some trash just to see if we can find some things. You're gonna buy the frog over the necklace, girl. Oh, somebody bought it. I didn't even see how much it sold for. Whoops.
Aha, Zool.
See, I feel like I don't even have to do the sales pitch anymore. Why is she giving her bad? Why is she giving her bad news? You might as well buy a frog. $1,600 for that necklace. Perfect. Okay, let's see what else we can stock it with. We'll just get rid of some of these other frogs then, I guess. Because I'm not going to be breeding them any longer, I don't think. So hopefully these sell pretty quickly. She's so pretty. We should meet her too.
Soon.
At least we sold out of like the table. So that's fine. We'll go ahead and put this back in our inventory. We made some good money today. I am not mad at all. And then we'll go diving. And hopefully we find something that we can actually use.
Wow.
Not Dion calling. Hey Camry, I've been thinking about getting to know Moira Friars better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? I think you should do whatever you want. You are no longer a concern to us after you ditched us at the restaurant. Oh my goodness. I can only do one? That sucks. So we found a chair that we can't even use. Unfortunately. Oh my god, we found a chair and it's in questionable condition. That sucks. Was that the last time? Yeah. Okay. All right, Stinky. Guess we'll go ahead and head home. So I'll see you guys when we make it back. Alrighty, you guys. So we have made it back home and we are in build buy mode. We are going to start the renovation on the floors and maybe we'll be able to replace the light fixtures. Maybe. I don't know. So we're going to look at some floor patterns here and see which ones we like the best. I do kind of like the darker hardwood. Like, I'm not opposed to that, but I feel like maybe something low fire resistance. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, I like that color a little bit better than the color we currently have. And since we are renovating, I think we're going to be patching up the holes in the floor as well. So we'll take this underneath here. We'll do this room, not the bathroom. Okay. And then we'll get these holes. So she can now use this bathroom that she wasn't able to access before. We'll take this away. Nice. Okay, I like that. And in the kitchen, I don't know if I want to do like tile in the kitchen. I always like to use these little patterns in the bathroom. Is this too much for a kitchen floor? I kind of like it. That's a little bit overwhelming. That's a bit much. Maybe like a softer. I kind of like the white and black though. One thing I know for sure I wanted to get her is a new table and did that go to my inventory? Look at all this furniture we could have had. Like, what? And we can't do anything with it. Ugh, I hate this game. That would have furnished like her entire living room. I did want to get a dining table. Let's see some options. I think I really like this one. Or maybe something like this. If we can't make it so that she's able to thrift the things, I kind of want the things to look like there may be secondhand purchases that maybe she bought from like a retail store or something like that. Like a secondhand store, I mean. Probably nothing from down there. Maybe like one of these three options though. I kind of like how funky this one looks. Like it looks like a really unique piece. Which I feel like is up Cam's alley, but I also like this. So maybe I need to see what it looks like with chairs. And it came from a Trinkle set. I wonder if there's matching chairs to go with it. There is. I don't think I like that though. You have been voted off the island. Let's see. Do we think all of the chairs would match is my next question. Or maybe for the time being, until maybe we find some chairs, we just use like folding chairs. Like we had a couple different color folding chairs laying around in storage until we can like afford some nicer chairs. Is she gonna be able to sit in this one? We'll do that. And I'll put this here. We'll delete that. Okay, let's work on the kitchen. So we're not going to be able to afford super nice counters, but I think the base game counters did get a little bit of a renovation. So I believe these are the counters that we had. So in my mind, all we're going to be able to do is like maybe sand them down and repaint them. And I think I like this black and white swatch a lot. Turn auto counters on. Okay, and I need room for the stove. I kind of want the stove to go over the window. And does this need a counter? It does, okay. So we'll do that, and then maybe a stovetop like that. And we need a fridge. I don't know how I unlocked all this debug stuff. I deleted Better Build Buy from my game, and all of a sudden I had all this debug stuff, and I'm not sure how to get rid of it, but it's not bothering me right now. So maybe we should have done like the salvaged fridges. Oh, that's disgusting. And that goes like really, really well. I like that a lot more actually. It goes really well with the counters. Okay, and then all we need now down here is a sink. And we'll just do the sink from the clutter thing with like the dishes in the sink. I like that one a lot. Should we get a new light maybe? Just in the kitchen for right now? Definitely need an alarm. Smoke alarm. Okay. Should we do cabinets? These are used. So it would be these, right? Would this look crazy to have like a lone cabinet? Or does it not matter if the wall is covered there? I honestly don't know. I don't know that I like blocking the window. Maybe just cabinets on one side? Put that there. I like this little cork board. I think that's okay. Excuse me. You won't be able to see them anyway, so I think that's okay. And then we have a trash can. Oh, okay. We need to buy a light. Let's see. I was thinking something similar to this, but I wish I had a cuter version of it. Maybe something like this. That's not bad. Just gonna try to get it a bit more centered in the room. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is get rid of the weeds in the backyard. Maybe not all the way around, but maybe we'll just start in the backyard. And then the next order of business, we will come out and we're going to repaint the outside of the house. I imagine that we're going to get rid of this since we did take care of the flooring. And we'll get rid of the tall grass in the front as well. Isn't that so much nicer? And since we made a little bit of money back, we can go ahead and pick some wallpaper for the kitchen. I was thinking something like this, but this might be a little too dark. Just a little too dark. I had no idea, like, I still have no idea, like, the vibe that I wanted to go for. But I would imagine that Cam likes to play a lot with, like, different patterns. So maybe I'll have to do some shopping to find exactly what I want to go on the wall. Because I don't really like any of these as it stands. But this one is, I guess, okay. It matches it a little bit, I guess. We'll go with that for now. Not mad at that. All right, I think that's gonna be the only room that we renovate. I did see some mold there that we can get rid of. And I also wanted to add a bed in here. Because like I said, I do want Cam to have a roommate. So we'll just do one of these beds here. I don't know if it's going to be a female or a male. I'm not entirely sure. So I'll just get something gender neutral. I think that green might be our best bet. And a little crafted end table. I hope they'll be able to use the bed. It should be fine, right? Okay, we'll take this off of this balcony. Okay. I think that works. So now Cam actually has a place to eat when she cooks. Finally. So we're going to use the bathroom. Definitely need to take a shower. And I like it. I think it's cute. I think we should definitely add a little bit more color throughout the house. Maybe not just stick to like black and white, but I do love how this kitchen turned out. I think the cabinets are nice. I love this fridge. This fridge came with the restoration pack. I do love that fridge. All right, so I'm going to get Cam all cleaned up, and I think we're going to spend the rest of the evening probably with one of our friends, Celeste. I'm not sure what I'm going to have them do yet, but I'll have you guys join them when we make it to wherever they end up going. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, you guys, so we have made it to the bowling alley. We invited out Celeste and the lady that we met at the yard sale today. So they're just hanging out for like a little girls' night out. And I thought the bowling alley would be perfect. Looks like Celeste ordered a shot. Sure. And we ordered a round of martinis. So the girls are just chatting it up, having a yap session. This is definitely me and my friends when we go out. So we don't know her very well, so we'll just get to know her, discuss interests. She's telling them about her dumpster diving that she did today. And she is looking like, you poor thing. Oh my god, did somebody take her drink? Stop. I hate when Sims do that. Oh, and then you gonna take mine? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You can take hers, but not Cam's. Okay, so let's get a drink for Celeste. Okay, I guess Celeste did not want another drink. She's like, no, it's good. She had a shot, so maybe that's all she wanted. He's kind of cute. It's girls' night out, but let's have her introduce herself to Hassan. Let's just do a friendly introduction. They having a boys' night. This fit is horrible, but he's cute. She's instantly unattracted. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's see. They have amazing compatibility, though. But maybe it's something about, like, his turn-offs or turn-ons or something. But they have good... Oh, you're not gonna... Y'all know how I feel about my Sims. Please do not try me, okay? We're not doing that. Or else what? Oh, that's what I thought. Okay. And he's like, that's why you was digging in the trash today. And you're a deadbeat. And that's why you don't take care of your babies. You out here. I love my kids. Period. Because don't talk to her any kind of way. Stop trying me. Cammy hates when a sim has the audacity to try them. They've got one more chance before things go sideways. Period. I know that's right. So it looks like the girls are done with their drinks. So I'm going to have them come and do a couple rounds of bowling. I only do 3 frames, and I wish I could only do 1 because why can't I invite either of them to bowl with me? Let me control them real quick then. I only like to do 3 rounds because it does take a long time for the bowling sometimes. But can't I do, like, let me see. Invite to bowl, 3 frame game. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you need to take your little angry ass home with this horrible ass fit on. Anyways, look at the little bowling shoes. So cute. Okay, I don't know if they're glitched out. Who's gonna go first? All right, Cam's going first. You got this. Never mind. Never mind, Cam. See, this is what I mean. Like, I just need it to flow. Who's next? Maybe that's what I have to do. You got this. Okay, gutter ball. The sad clown is to see me. Let's let somebody else take over, Cam. Okay, Celeste is up. And Celeste did not change her shoes. Celeste is so bougie. She's like, I am not putting on these $7 rental shoes. I'm just going to wear my sneakers. Okay, these girls are not bowlers. They are not bowlers. We got one pin collectively for the three of them that we've knocked down. Not you trying to do, oh, period. Not you trying to do tricks. Okay, Celeste's turn. Okay, they're getting better. Okay. These little tricks are sending me so bad. I can't tell if they're like being flirty together or if she's just flirty today. We can talk later. Let's get these rounds out the way. Who's next? It should be Celeste, I think. It is. What happened to the midnight bowling? Okay, every lane got it but ours. Okay. Period. Okay, I think this is the last frame, and it's Alina's. Oh my god, do you want to join our little group? Let's introduce ourselves to Layla. We'll do a friendly introduction. Oh, I'm on the wrong person. Okay. Over here dropping the ball. We'll ask her if she wants to hang out with us. We'll just add her to the group. Oh. We'll get to know her. Unemployed. That's fine. Is it our turn? She's outgoing. We learned everything about her. Outgoing, cheerful, music lover, family-oriented, and neat. Oh, no, we're done. Celeste won with a score of 27. Okay. What are you over here making? I was going to have them come down here to this little outdoor area. This seems like a fire hazard, if I'm being completely honest. Do y'all think she made enough for everybody? That's so messed up, girl. Oh, no, she did. I think. I don't know. Oh,
Tiru,
no, no, no.
Swaby.
It's not yours. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. I will have her come and make drinks for everybody, though. Oh, she's up here flirting with Layla. Okay, I won't interrupt.
Samba.
Perfect. Okay, cool. She made 4. Can we do a toast with these drinks? I don't think so. Are they coming to grab a drink? They are. It's not for you. Thank you so much. That's just not for you. And that is not for you. I don't understand why Sims just come and grab stuff. Like, it's not yours. I think Layla's leaving. Okay, Alina got her drink and she came and she's sitting by the men's. So we'll have her introduce herself to Corbin. Did you take our drink? I'm so annoyed with these Sims taking what does not belong. Bold 10 frames? I don't think so. That's fine. All right, let's go upstairs and maybe we'll sit and try this together. And it's like almost 1:30 in the morning, so we will wrap up after this. So the girls are just hanging out, trying out the bubble blower, and I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. It was a bit of a slower pace episode, but I think Cam needs some days of peace. We got to do a couple of improvements on the house, which I was really looking forward to, and we finally made some friends, which we definitely needed to do. So I'm happy for her. I think that we are getting closer to looking for like a brick and mortar store to open up our jewelry shop. So maybe we can do some real estate shopping in the next episode or something like that. As always, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'm hoping that this time next week, maybe EA has some fixes for us so that we're able to get back into the Nosy Nurse. But if not, we will probably be back with another episode of Rags to Riches. So I hope you guys have an amazing day and or night when you're watching this, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.